Hi everyone, this is your Daily Tarot. This is Mary with Sayre Seer. This reading is for August 12th. Hope you're doing well. I think we're just going to, I don't know if you have any questions. I mean, there's a lot of love stuff going on, and I feel like I should be doing something else sometimes, but I know that love is a big deal. I know that we're all kind of looking at our past, our patterns and stuff, and trying to have some peace with it. Some of us are digging deeper than others, you know, but trying to resolve what happened. I think a lot of us just want to be successful in our relationships. And, all right, I've actually shuffled these several times in my other decks in case I'm going to use them. Sorry. Need to speak up. Okay, King of Swords reversed. We're just going. Two of Swords reversed. Betrayal. Not having the truth. Manipulation. Right out the gate, right? Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Reversed. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. It's movement, but it's really slow movement. It's like a snail pace. It's a card of releasing the burdens. So, kind of as readers, we have the different books say different things. So this one, couple things. Having trouble releasing the burdens, or have already released the burdens for this reading, this part. Betrayal, Okay, so the reading here is going to be about the King of Swords. Now, the rules could be reversed. This could resonate all or in part. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate. That's what they say. Soulmate, twin flame kind of thing. Depends on, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that whole thing. Personally, I think we have a lot of soulmates. I think we can love many people. So, I think it could turn into more or less. It depends on us and the other person. Alright, so we're going to look at the King of Swords reversed. This is somebody that's manipulating. Definitely not honest. Manipulating is a deceiver. Betrayal. Let's start here. And I'm talking to you, betrayer. Sorry. It's the way it's looking, but again, you can flip the roles, right? Five of Swords reversed. Another card of betrayal this way. You know, this is a betrayal for selfish purposes. It's like it's a battle. It's a battle of, like, ego battle. Like, there's battles, you know, like you have to fight for your right. This is somebody that just fights to be right. Now, fight for your right of something. Fight because you believe it's, you know, you have a point to make, or you have somebody to protect. This is fighting just to be right, and you don't care who you take out. Wow. Wow. So the King of Swords reversed is somebody smart, really manipulating, thinks ahead, 10 steps ahead, typically. So the next card for that same stack is a Chariot. So that could mean two things: wanting to move on from this, or wanting to move forward with the same behavior. Thinking you can. You think you can use that same behavior and change your fate? Because you know what this is? This is bad luck. This is bad karma. Moving on from bad karma? Let's think about that, right? Okay, so Two of Swords, for me, reverse is betrayal. The choice was made to betray. Empress. Betraying. Oh, I have two people reversed. Powerful people. So the Empress reversed is somebody that she is not confident, not a good mom, not nurturing, not independent. Not loyal. Not inspired. Just pounded down. Pounded down. Ace of Cups reversed. No self-love. No new start. Can't feel the love of the universe from God. Pretty much shut down. Shut off. Interesting. And then we have the Sun. The same. Person in this line, okay, the female energy in the reading. She's going to get to her place, though. Oh, I see now. Okay, so we're talking about the King of Swords. So you're the King of Swords. You're the one that betrayed, right? Sorry, there's a lot here. You see her. You see that although she was struggling, that it was your betrayal that caused her to do this. Because you're seeing who she is. You're being honest about seeing who she is. Want to be honest about seeing who she is. One more card there. Because you were lied to. You lied to yourself about who she was. This is Five of Wands. Reverse is bad information. Maybe you listen to other people. But you still chose to manipulate and lie. Knight of Pentacles stack. So Knight of Pentacles also is like somebody coming forward. You know, this knight is slow and steady, and he's reliable. But more than that, I think this is you wanting to be reliable, wanting to be forthright, wanting to be good. Maybe you want it. Kind of feels like your world just blew up. But you want to rebuild this so it doesn't happen again. Whatever that looks like to you, I guess we'll find out. Eight of Pentacles. Looking at the times when you didn't want to master something, master your this is property, work. You didn't want to master. Could be a relationship too. How you interacted, working with somebody. We're going to keep going. Page of Swords. You found out information. Okay, let's keep going. Star. Found out information that you were living in an illusion. That's finding out information. Star reverse is illusion. It's a wish card, but reverse, it's, yeah, living in lying to yourself. One more card here to try to understand that. Living in an illusion that you had to deceive? Really? Wow. I guess that makes sense, though. That's how you rationalize being that person. You feel like you had to deceive. Is that because you didn't think you could show who you are? Not if you're this. I guess that is who you are, though, huh? Who you were. Because nobody would have you if they knew the truth of the way you were then. Wow, what a burden that is. You can't release it. Want to release it. Can't release it. You're not even making any progress. See, when this is upright, you're making progress. When it's, oh, no progress there, huh? So this is on the Ten of Wands reversed. So we've got the Queen of Wands reversed. So this can be an energy. It could be somebody. Somebody that excited you. Somebody that was passionate. Maybe you, I don't know, somebody you had an affair with? But this person was not what you thought they were either, huh? They weren't loyal. And not confident. You know, this person ended up not being what, not confident. Not empowered. They weren't even fiery or sexy after, right? 8 of Cups. So, I don't know, that feels like it was somebody from your past that bombed this, blew this up. 8 of Cups. When it's reversed, it's coming back to someone from your past. Instead of leaving, you're going back or wanting to go back. So I don't know if this is the person that you screwed over. I don't know if this is the Empress that's reversed also. But, you know, people get broken down. And if you're beating them over the head with your unhappiness or whatever, manipulating them, they're going to lose their passion. It's like an automatic response of protection. They don't even know it. It's to save them from you. So, no judgment. So it ended bad. This is your ex-partner, I think. It ended bad. Not the way you wanted. But you know what's interesting is, what do people expect when they're acting like this? How it's going to end? What do you think was going to happen? Honestly. You didn't think about it. I know. Happens all the time. So, there's no new start here. This is a second chance. Reverse. Just bad taste in your mouth. Feel bad about it. Bad karma from it. Big burden. Temperance. Healing. Trying to see the truth. It's 14. That's 5. You know, temperance is also spiritual guidance. It's about healing. It's about trying to balance your energies and understand what happened. I'm going to do one more card on this over here. That's the card that represents you. Your ego. Bad luck. Wanting to go in another direction. 10 of Cups. That's a happy family. You can't have a happy family if you're not willing to be... Okay, let me put it this way. How can you have a happy family if you're not honest? How can you have a happy family if you're beating someone down and tearing them up just because to make you feel better? How does that work? It's not possible. It's just not possible. I know the actions, but you don't deserve it. Not the way you've been acting. God is God, universe, they're not going to give you that. Not a chance. Not a chance. You may get something that looks like it, and then you find out it's a nightmare, just like this person found out about you. Sorry, is what it is. Because this is a common theme. You see these people in the card, I don't know if you can see that. It's a simple life. One person is doing like embroidery, needlework. The other person's, I don't know if she's knitting or just pulling string. And they have a cat there. A happy family doesn't mean running around chasing skirts or lying, or thinking you have all these options. It's about the simple things. It's about kissing the person you love every morning and finding the excitement, saying, hey, why don't we do something fun to make things sexy again? It's reciprocal. It's not running to someone else and expecting to have a happy family at home. That doesn't, there's no way that can work. And I don't care what example you had in your life, it wasn't happy. I guarantee you. So why are you here? Why? I'm sorry, kind of emotional. It's just, it's the same old story. And I'm here to help, guarantee it, but it's just, it's painful. I feel people's pain. It's tough. Doing the same thing is going to create the same results. Let's do one of these oracle cards. I don't know how I can help. It's obvious you can see your patterns right here. You have been looking at it. Moonlight. These are new cards. I'm just going to have you hold for a minute while I check out the cards because they're kind of important. Hang on a minute, okay? Let me get the pause button. So, you're looking for guidance, right? This is the beginning of your spiritual guidance. What I'm hearing and what this card said to me is you've suffered enough. You want to change it. Okay. Got to get yourself in balance. You got to check yourself over and over and over again. Okay? Please don't jump into anything else. It's just going to be a distraction. You're going to end up where you were or worse. And then there's karma attached to the person that you're hurting. Okay? Okay. Moonlight talks about it's ready. Is this time to trust? So this whole thing with the way you've been manipulating. King of Swords reverse is about thinking. Next plan. Cover my steps, cover myself, cover this. Stop. Stop, because that doesn't work, right? So what am I going to do, I hear you say? You just got to trust. Sit. Look at it. Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? Pray. Pray to God. Pray to the universe. Pray to your higher self. Meditate. Because the information is going to start coming in. But what... There's an owl here, and this is a moon. The moon is about intuition. There's going to be things that are revealed. The moon is also about things in the shadows. It's about shadow work. So this is probably going to be the beginning of your shadow work. That's understanding the reasons why you've been doing a lot of this. Sometimes it goes back into our history in our family. Many times, usually. Also, can go back to generations in our lineage, our country, you know, a lot of things like that. This is kind of when you start your real spiritual growth, okay? This was your awakening to, holy moly, what have I been doing? You know, kind of like that. That's the burden. It has to get so great that it's so uncomfortable and it won't work anymore. And that's the point. That's the point. So you're actually right where you should be. Probably why I feel frustrated, because I'm feeling yours. So asking for help, looking for guidance, trust. What do I trust? Trusting that there's more. To what? To everything. What are you supposed to learn here? Okay, I'll give you a couple examples. Stop lying. Stop manipulating. Take that ego out. At least down for now. Think about your actions. Who am I going to hurt? How do I move forward? How do I change my fate? What created this fate? What's created this karma? How do I get to my happy family? How do other people get happy families, truly happy families, okay? These are all the things to consider. Why am I listening to bad advice? Who are the people I'm listening to? I can see, I saw who this person was. Why did I act that way? Why did I refuse to love them? And now I don't have a new start. Why did I break her down, him down? Why did I betray them? Why did I steal, deceive, and lie from them? Why am I seeing the truth now? Why have I been living in a life of illusion, saying that that's my wish, that that's what I want, and I'm miserable? Why have I been doing that? Why do I refuse to work on a truly happy life, to build something? That's actually good. Why am I ready now? It's because it hurts so much. And you're tired of it, I know. But ask yourself that anyway. How do I release the burden? Why can't I release the burden? When will I be able to release the burden? Only you can answer that. Why do I do this in all my relationships? Why do I tear somebody down and then say I don't want them anymore? It's not their fault. Whose fault is that? Why does that build you up to tear somebody down? Why did that build you up to tear somebody down? Why do I walk away and then want somebody back? Why am I not happy? It's walking away from emotional happiness. Not finding the emotional happiness. Why do I end relationships like this? That bad taste in my mouth. Or refuse to end them when they're bad, or when, Why do I feel so different now? Why do I feel like I gotta change this? This is like seeking the balance back. It's like, this is a warning. I mean, she's like at an angle, so she's gonna fall over. But she's got this cup. See the cup? Fire, passion. She's got two cups, one with water and one with fire. One's passion, one's love, emotion. Passion, emotion, passion, emotion. Why are you cut off from your emotions? Why are you cut off from yourself? Ask Spirit, I need guidance. Please help me to understand how I can reconnect to myself. If you knew who you were, you know you were worthy, and you wouldn't treat people like this. You would treat yourself better by having better relationships. You understand? You would know that you're worthy of love, and you wouldn't have to manipulate other people. Does that make sense? You want to walk in the truth. You want to be in the open. You want to see things for what they are. It's a push-pull. You're going to be pulled back over and over. You're going to be tested. It's a given. But you're going to have guidance. We'll do one of the angels and ancestors. Let's see what they got to say here. Angels and ancestors. One more. But I have to say, I'm really happy you're here. I can feel how frustrated you are. But try to take it easy on yourself. Because you just keep creating it. You know, this is your time to break the cycle. This could be breaking multiple generations. Take it. Conquer it. Be the man, woman, whatever. Then you can go, hey, look what I did. You want to walk in the sun. Look at this, 2 suns. Are you ready? Sun and the moon. This is the masculine. This is the feminine. It's time to listen to the intuition, to the soft side of yourself. Wow. My thoughts are with you. Take care.